Good morning, all of you. I hope so that you all are safe and you all are healthy over there. Children, if you remember in the first video, we discussed about the articles and the determiners. We discussed about that what basically the determiners are, and we also discussed about the 6 kinds of determiners. So today we will be starting one very important chapter of English grammar, that is verbs expressing the present. In this chapter, we people will be dealing about the present tense and its various different forms. Now, before coming to the concept of the present tense, let's first understand that what actually we mean by a tense. Tenses are basically the verb forms which indicate the time of an action. The forms of the verb which tell you that at what time the action was going on. So those verb forms are given the concept of tenses, are given the name tenses. And you all know that total there are 3 types of tenses: past tense, present tense and future tense. So past, present and future are the 3 main form of tenses. Okay, now past, present and future, you people know that the actions which happened before the time of speaking come in the category of past tense. The actions which occur at the time of speaking come in the category of present tense, and the actions which will happen after the time of speaking, okay, they will be coming in the category of the future tense. Now quickly let's come to the main concept, that is the present tense. Please remember that each of the 3 tenses, whether it is past tense or present tense or future tense, all the 4 tenses are divided into the 4 forms. Okay, so if we talk about the present tense, so present tense is also divided into the 4 forms: simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, and last, present perfect continuous tense. Let's quickly take one tense one at a time. Let's start with the simple present tense. Now, what actually we mean by the simple present tense? Simple present tense means the actions which happen daily. Okay, the actions which generally happen daily, like for example, so many our habitual habits are there. So many of us, we are having the habits. Like if we say, I wake up daily at 6 o'clock. Now this I'm telling about, this something I'm telling about my daily routine. Okay, I'm sharing with you all that is what are my habits. So all my habits, all of your habits, everything they will be covering in the simple present tense. I wake up daily. Okay, I take a bath at this time. Okay, then I go for a walk at 7 a.m. Whatever I'm saying. So all the habitual actions, all the habits, they come in the category of simple present tense. Not only the habitual actions, whatever the general truths are there, like the sun rises in the east, the sun sets in the west. Okay, the earth rotates on its own axis, the earth revolves around the sun. So in each every sentence you can say these are the universal truths. They are not going to change anytime. Okay, now let us take some quotations. Okay, some famous quotations are there, some slogans are there, like honesty is the best policy, health is wealth. Whatever sentences I'm speaking in front of you, they all are coming in the category of simple present tense. Now, how we judged? Because whichever verb we are using over here, either the verb is used in its base form or the verb is ending in SES or IES. Okay, so what thing you need to remember, that simple present tense basically covers all the habitual actions, all the general truths, okay, all the universal truths, all the quotations, as I said, even the newspaper headlines. If we are telling about the daily routine of ourselves or of anybody, we generally write in the simple present tense only. Now, what thing you need to remember, this is something very important. Whenever you are framing a sentence in simple present tense, the correct formula should be used. That is, the tense which you people are using, that should be 100% correct. For that, I'm telling you one clue, one hint that is very important. First of all, you need to see that whether we are talking about the singular subject or the plural subject. Okay, if we are talking about the singular subject, then what we have to do? We have to add s or es to the verb which is given. Like if I say she dances daily, now you can see that she is singular. Okay, with singular subject, what I have used? Dances. I have put s to the root form of the verb dance. Okay, she dances daily. Similarly, if I say that they dance daily, now they, I am talking about the plural subject. Okay, so with plural subject, no s, no es, no ies will be coming. Rather, we have to use the root form of the verb. That's why I have used dance. I have not used dances. Okay, so with the singular subject, please remember, add s, es or ies to the root form of the verb, and with the plural subject, no s, no es, no ies will be coming. Rather, only and only the root form of the verb will be coming. Like if I say that we should water the plants daily. Now with we, what I'm using, we should water the plants daily. So again, this is the sentence in the simple present tense. Okay, so the actions which happen daily or which are in our habit, they come in the category of simple present tense. Now come to the second form of the present tense, that is given the name present continuous tense. You can see that one word, very important word is coming, continuous. What do we mean by continuous? Continuous means which is in progress, which is in going on. Okay, so the actions which are in progress or the actions which are going on at the time of speaking are given the come in the category of present continuous tense. Like if I say I am teaching right now, so right now what I am doing, I am teaching right now. Okay, so am teaching will be in the present continuous tense. So you need to remember that in the present continuous tense, we have to use the helping verbs either is or am or are, and along with is, am or are, verb plus ing is mandatory. It's compulsory. Okay, and we know with the singular subject we have to use the helping verb is, with the plural subject we have to use the helping verb are, and with I we have to use am, and ing is compulsory. I am teaching right now. She is going to the mall right now. Okay, she is going. You can see that with she I have used is. Similarly, if I say they are playing right now, so with they I have used are. Okay, and ing is compulsory. So this is present continuous tense. The actions which are in the right now, they are happening or they are in the progress at the time of speaking. They are called present continuous tense. Come to the third one, present perfect tense. Now what do we mean by present perfect tense? See, the actions which started in the past and they got over very recently. Like it's a general statement you people must be using. Whenever you want to inform your teacher, you say, ma'am, I have done my work. Okay, or you say, ma'am, I have completed my work. So what does these sentences mean? They actually mean that completion of the work you people started in the past and it got over very recently. It got over just now only. Fine. So the actions which started in the past and they got over or they got completed very recently, they come in the category of present perfect tense. Now, how to form the sentence in the present perfect tense? This time what we will do, we will be using the helping verbs has or have. And along with has or have, we will be using the V3. V3 means third form of the verb. And third form of the verb is also given the name past participle form of the verb. Okay, so formula will be subject plus has or have plus past participle form of the verb plus object. Okay, and past participle, as I said, it will be the third form of the verb. Now this is something very important. With singular subject you need to use the helping verb has, and with plural subject you need to use the helping verb have. Like if I say he has done his work. Okay, similarly we will say they have completed their work. So you need to remember when to use has and when to use have. Come to the fourth and the final form, that is present perfect continuous tense. Now what does this tense means? The actions which happened in the past and they are going on at the time of speaking. They are in progress. Continuous means they are in progress at the time of speaking, and they are going to continue in the future also, or they will get ended very recently. They come in the category of present perfect continuous tense. And the formula for this is subject plus has been or have been plus ing form of the verb plus object. Please remember, with singular subjects you need to use has been, with plural subjects you need to use have been. Okay, so quickly let's revise what people have discussed. First of all, we have discussed about the tenses. Three main tenses I told you: past tense, present tense and future tense. Then as I told you that present tense is further divided into the four categories: simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense and present perfect continuous tense. Okay, simple present means the actions which we do daily. Okay, the formula is subject plus verb plus s or es plus object. With singular subject, add s or es to the verb. With plural subject, the root form of the verb will be copied as it is. Present continuous tense, the actions which are going on at the time of speaking. The formula which we will be using will be subject plus is-am-are plus ing form of the verb plus object. Okay, next, present perfect tense, the actions which started in the past and they got over very recently. Formula is subject plus has or have plus the third form of the verb or the past participle form of the verb plus object. And the last, present perfect continuous. The actions which started in the past, they are in the progress at the time of speaking also, and they may continue in the future also. Okay, and the formula is subject plus has been or have been plus ing form of the verb plus object. I hope so that the today's concept must be clear to each and everyone. For further query, you can contact me. Okay, thank you so much. God bless you, all of you.